Pick one for a night of passion.
The one with that dink in his chest plate.
Alright, we're live!
Oh, not to. I'm standing downwind. I'm telling you.
Alright, so it's job today is to try and find our way into the House of Hope. Our main objective. Yeah, last time we helped Gale go to search for sentries and take the book to learn about the crown.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We won't play here.
It should be here. This place already.
Oh, I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil. Oh, I get it.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
A most excellent decision. Coin and time.
Oh, what happened to my moves? They get jumbled around.
What was she trying to summon? What sort of curio shop has authentic infernal objects?
With a boom,
What did I find out about the spells?
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous. Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection. Now you've seen what I...
Tempers are rising.
Seek and you shall find me.
I welcome thee to the...
I can't hide.
imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
My weapon is missing. Oh, there we go.
Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will...
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Mal or do...
Still breathing, despite everything.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back. Why? The risk almost seems worth it when there's such pretty coins involved. Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
What?
What to do?
Okay, let's have the things.
Lost in thought.
If there's 5 objects, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Don't drop the item.
Offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
There we go again.
I don't hear the Emperor. He can't reach us here, I guess.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right? Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy. We won't get trapped here. We won't get dragged deeper into Avernus. We won't.
Oh, poor thing. Maybe I should have left her
On the
behind.
bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Devil's magic bristles within this pillar. A power not meant for mortal casters.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. You brilliant, beautiful maniac. I'll hold him down while you trim his arteries. Except he's not home. I'm indisposed and you're in hell. Don't waste any more words or we'll both be sorry. The house is home to many things. Most will kill you. One can save you. The hammer that breaks the chains, you must steal it.
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain.
Shh. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. You can't help me! You asked. The hammer is the key. For you and for me.
Let me go.
Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soot prepare for the spin? You're dead. All of them. The traps in the month. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul. Discovered an ancient gift. Prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question. Can you save me? Please? You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen. Find the key. Take the hammer, smash.
Blah,
But
blah,
be
blah.
careful.
Let's go.
But don't forget me.
We won't.
The rattle of chains.
There's nothing.
So much.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Over here.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fuss. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
The Orphic hammer. When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, Even astral
Corpse
chains
seems
torn asunder.
What's that?
Don't be shy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yes?
Amulet of greater health.
What's that? Elminster's not around, so might as well.
I'd love to, thanks.
Direct me.
Can't give up now.
There it is. The Orphic hammer. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stops you. No.
Vandalism, thievery, murder, dawdling with intent. What crime did you... Doesn't matter, because it was the wrong crime. There's no turning back. You need to leave. But without the hammer, you can't take me anywhere. Find the hammer! Cross the hall! Break my chains! Quick as a cockroach! Lickety...
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget. Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons. Which you seek is still so close, yet so far. Nothing happens. Before you can reach out to compulsion. The Orphic hammer. When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn asunder.
Is ripe with magic.
A simple fireball. Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Let me prepare that. Oh, that is lame. News or
Never a dull moment.
You have my attention.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Sweat and every other fluid. Look to the boudoir. Calculated. True value of my soul. Then maintained the good Raphael.
I've got a long road ahead.
guess we gotta go to a different room first.
No hesitation.
It barely did anything.
Hop, hop! Count on me. My little trick.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Didn't do anything.
Certainly. There's blood in the air.
Bye forever, pal. Got it.
Gone with the weave.
Vis medicatrix.
Like this night, I should be able to find my weapon.
Your soul is in good hands.
Heating up. Incoming. Ought to do it.
The dance macabre. With finesse. Make it hurt. Of course.
Time to press ahead.
Fuck yes. One, two.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Do something?
What's that?
Death won't take me yet.
Why can't I hit it?
No surrender.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Are you gonna enter Terran Gale? Wait, I just skipped my fish's turn? Oh, Gale's back. Good.
Shall be done.
Where's Phishie going?
Still alive. So that's progress. Something over there. That's curious.
Oh, there's stuff.
This'll help us get what we need from the archive.
That which you seek is still so close, yet so far. The magic blinks away at your words.
Well, well, well.
Let's move. No time for mercy. Very well.
Vis medicatrix. Vis medicatrix.
My turn. Soldier.
Good idea, Carla.
Time to kill.
Vis medicatrix.
should get started.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Say bye-bye.
Let me recite their demise. Indeed.
Is that where she said she was? Yes. She said she was brushed with that too, so... Oh, yep.
Careful. The jailer will swap. You will be. You found my prison. Oh, nice sweet. It's time to buy this coop on a hope and a prayer. You sound so brave, but we.
Invidia!
Oh. Oh, wait, that's her. Whoops.
Invidia! Vis Medicatrix.
It's more blood. Easy hat.
It's interrupted from what?
Shall we dance? Feel their anguish.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
I hope that was a compliment.
We'll carve our way to the entrance hall. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards! There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
Me.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order, and there is decorum. You came here uninvited, and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
I didn't need to. It was very entertaining watching you dig your own grave. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 with their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls. But hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws.
lives, all mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, and how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
put him up.
What are the chances they hit him so low? Yeah, I thought I had a monster on him. Oh, that's cheap.
Doomed, detected, and lost.
You shouldn't play with divine fire. It will burn you.
What?
Blood follows me everywhere.
Let's spill some blood.
gonna feel good. Need to learn the hard way.
Now you're truly hopeless.
Hope's down.
You should never have come.
You did.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yurgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines. And you are a worthy ally. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Sorry, Hope.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me. That is not my... You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. What do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant. That's what I thought. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
What's that?
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Holy shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull.
Horns of a war devil. How does one even acquire such an item?
Horns from an honest-to-hell's war devil. My.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way. Especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did.
I thought she died.
I knew you were a thief. Didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. I'm impressed, and just a little bit intimidated. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Well, if she's back, then Hope could be back. Let's see here. So, seriously so.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable. Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free. Shuffle up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
All right, what now?
Yes, I think it's another one. It won't show up.
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
One moment, I'll be right back.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flayer. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting. Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I know. Subtle, isn't it? I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Voss must hear of our victory. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will break Orpheus free. Voss has done his... When we next enter the Astral Prism, with the Prince of the Comet at our sides, we can end the grand design to the Undercity. Voss deserves to know the hammer is ours.
Oh wait, no. Shoot, I do need him. Dang it. I was just thinking about leaving Gil behind, but I realized that he needs to talk to somebody.
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. Trade's booming.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Ooh.
Truth be told, I wear chainmail to bed these days. Oh, I've heard too many stories to take any chances.
I've really spared no expense.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh.
Tempers are rising. Not everyone subscribes to...
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street, man.
Through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Great Gale didn't come in. Can't you fly?
It's all that matters.
What? How do you even know that I mean? Oh my goodness. Game. No, no, no. Why is it him?
Time to push my luck again.
Okay.
Vis Medicatrix.
Let's have some fun. Come on, then.
Louder than fox. It's Alex.
Which way to the nearest library?
Mop up all this riffraff. I think they have their work cut out for them.
Looking ahead. In not City.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Investigate tombstone. Shot old Candle Hallows. He was short, dressed in red.
The corpse remains the spell's power when
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A dwarf? all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Yes, tasty. He didn't need them anymore. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
What's that? This is a ritual killing, and the murderer wanted it found.
Oh, there's the foot.
A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
So you got Dribble's torso, foot, and hand.
Let's get one for the road.
Unless it hurts them personally.
Just one go, please.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Try and find someone who can help your mind out. And then we'll get you something to eat, all right? And it can be anything you want, I promise. Shut up, would you?
Okay.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen, though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again,
They wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Mummy. Daddy. Please, get up.
Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elegance.
What's that?
Extra.
We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
I was following a kitty. When I found them again.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gorgeous. Sink fees.
That would be the mindless storm. I don't have any of those. Soon enough. Once their coffers run empty.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Help is on our side. Have faith.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait! Clegg smells no lie.
Then you speak truth.
You fought a hag before? At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Strange-looking doll.
All right then.
Light on my feet.
Sounds like fun.
I am fury. I am death.
With haste.
I'm an imbecile! Mayrina was hexed mere days after the and now she's dead. Why didn't I see it? Why didn't I stop him? Damn it! Damn it all! I was researching hags. A way to burn their bones to ash and ensure they never return. No tricks, no comebacks. Only the cold permanence of death. Thank you. The Red Cap proved that I'm no match for a hag. Much to my shame. There's a safe in the back. Within is years' worth of research.
Cled can't panic. Things happen when Cled panics. Bloody let me rest my head.
Could I have missed the signs?
Home. I want home. My fault. Everyone dead. Ethel, bring husband in return for my baby. I can't. Ethel promised. Raise the baby. Be a good mother. Yes, but she promised.
The spell's power.
Keep us from that.
The hag! The hag killed sweet Mayrina! Sent the Red Cap! What does Clegg... Wait. The book! Clegg must get rid of it. But the cleric said it was a hag's deepest secret. But what if the hag finds Clegg with it? Oh no, Clegg doesn't know. But as long as Clegg has the book, it's in a safe in the back. Clegg doesn't know what it is. Get it away from Clegg!
Safe in the back. Where exactly is the back?
Dragon Ball was a red cap. What if other people are too?
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant one. I beg of you.
To magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain unbowed. There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. Mystra's forgiveness? If you want me to claim the crown of Karsus, she'll hardly be in a forgiving mood after that. I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3 dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
No time to rest.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new, divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. Slim to none, I hope. Mystra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. Of course. They knew you were expected. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough. Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like... All I know is that on every scrap... Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to...
Itself.
Rathajack, a technique known to few outside Lair. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Stay alert, Marina.
Any news, Digger?
No. Watch for the signal.
You ever get bored of standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Ah, it's great! That strikes my heart. Dream job this is.
Not my dream.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're on. We'll just stand here and
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty mass needs...
A weary traveller back. A mien cool as a sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? I thought as much. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't... Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
Spoon. Sorry.
The librarian does this thing with her whip. On a fool, isn't it?
Guess we should stock up.
What does it feel like?
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Shares's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. Are you sure? Let them see you taking charge.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Just
shape here. Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seeking answers. My boy had a secret. Evil secret. Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it. Ill-mater temple. Didn't see exactly who. Me. And.
The corpse remains silent, the spell's power wanes.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Listen, it's got private. From what I've heard.
The list of victims.
What victim? Is that your other mission you're doing?
Yeah, see, look, this is the Joel's the clown. See, he's right there. Cora Highberry. Figure pretty good are still alive. Chef Rouvier.
No traps, please.
Where's the triple parts?
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's mistaken. Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Give me, Father, give me strength to rescue
Hmm?
us.
What?
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private. And all round the
You have rocks for brains.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Uses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good luck.
There's a house. Den of death. So loud.
These things have stayed interesting.
The librarian does this thing with her weird way on all fours and...
caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, tenor, dreams.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just...
Your pleasure is mine. Murdered. I'll miss that face. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Pleasure house, den of decadent delight. Whatever we need.
I got it. And thanks.
Put your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Stunning. It's very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watch threw me?
Swell. Worshipping Prince.
Interference with flaming fish property will be dealt with swiftly.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate.
But I shall.
Greetings, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares. Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the
Vicar
Stormshore
Humbletoes,
Tabernacle.
Humbletoes?
I keep the
What?
peace in this sacred
That's
place
his
and
name?
guide
Yes,
those
he's
in
the
need.
vicar. He's Humbletoes.
Oh, it's the British way of saying it. No, seriously, that's what they call him in
I know.
England. Here, it's just priest, pastor. We have a bunch of bunch of these different we have in there. Different ones.
Oh wait, there's a hatch here.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure. And
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Where's Bull? Bull's not here. The god that the fish person.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Yeah, Bull's not on the list.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation. The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
Well, I can't donate money? Kind of odd.
There are traps about.
Did you finish with your part?
times.
Magic.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree.
Drink, dance, and song.
Hold up, citizen.
Sooner adds to
This
residents
is
than
a-
learn to partake in.
Hey, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of... Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
No time for playing with cats, especially
That's a lovely day. Sliced.
I heard her guts placed on the ground in the shape of the Absolute's mark.
I always said the elf song was haunted.
In the entire
Now it's doubly so.
Swallow a cork and date.
Some of these wires are remarkably light. I don't feel a thing.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No.
I must say, if this is a...
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that...
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Let my name be known.
Afternoon.
A passphrase, Sicarius,
In
and the
my
location.
opinion, we should have a
We
skill
should
watch in
find this
every
cannibal
Baldurian
hallowed
home.
place.
Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, equals some time and then...
Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. We did some pretty good things. We beat the House of Heat. Wait.
Slaughter.
Yes.
Like slaughter. That's pretty much, I look up, I'm like, slaughter.
Thank you, Mana.
Slaughter, everyone.
As I was trying to say, is that we've destroyed Raphael in the House of Hope.
House of Hope. There's no hope here.
No, I killed the devil.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I went into hell, went to his house, and I killed him.
Jokes aside, there is no hope. Look at all those massacres.
There is no hope because she actually died.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
there was a character named Hope that was inside of the House of Hope, and she died. Sorry. Poor thing, there is no hope.
No hope for sure. Anyways.
Yep. So I'm gonna come back the next time.
We'll probably see you guys next time.
We're gonna try to.
Wednesday. Hopefully, I just hope.
We're gonna try to make Gale a god. We're gonna try to make
Wait.
Astarion and an ascended vampire.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
And we're gonna try to see if we can free Orpheus now that we have the Orphic hammer. And yeah, alrighty. Till next time, everyone. You guys have a great night.
See you Wednesday.
Oh, hey, Joker. Wow, I'm sorry. We're just getting off. I'm sorry.
I thought he'd come later.
Yeah, no, I just seen his message now. Sorry, but yeah, no, Mana's home, so we're gonna have some dinner and we're gonna call it a night. Have a great night.